If you watched the Fortnite Daft Punk event, then you probably saw the weird blue people in their guitar rocket spaceship. That came from this movie here, INTERSTELLA5555, the weirdest movie I think I've ever seen in my life. Not even. It's not even a movie, really. It's more of an extended music video for Discovery, the greatest breakup album of all time, but we'll get more into that in a little bit. With Homework, Daft Punk's first album, we got the love story of Beatrice and Charles the Dog through Fresh and Burnin', I think. It's defunct. But with this love story, we got to see the blue people and their love for music and how that love gets ripped apart and torn away from them by label heads and the Grand Wizard, who looks like not Ganondorf, the evil bad guy from Legend of Zelda, the one that Nintendo didn't make. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about because it's like a meme. I'm the bad guy. He gets these aliens from different planets, brings them over to Earth, whitewashes them, and then makes them make hit records for his studio label, which then he uses to fuel his rocket ship that he's going to take over the universe with. I'm not kidding. I'm being dead ass right now. That's exactly what happens in this movie. They got a little green goblin that looks like Mozart. No, he turns into Mozart when he becomes white, and then they sacrifice him into the lava pit. That's actually what happens. I'm gonna roll that clip. I don't know how much I can show you of this movie without getting a copyright strike. Hopefully I don't. Guys, this is all fair use, I promise, all right? During the third song, Digital Love, the guy who controls the Fortnite rocket ship, the guitar spaceship, finds out about his other blue friends that went missing. So he travels all the way to Earth, crash lands the Fortnite ship, and then finds them. He unfortunately dies. Yep, spoiler warning. Sorry, guys. They bury him at the Attack on Titan Eren Yeager burial place. And then his soul flies up into space, which then he leads them back to Blue Land after they manage to get their spaceship back. They get their spaceship back by telling everyone on Earth that they were blue.
What is wrong with you?
I was blue once too, actually.
Why are you blue?
This all happens, of course, after Big Emperor Palpatine and all of his Terminators die. All the Terminators jump into that lava pit I mentioned a minute ago after Palpatine jumps in to the lava pit after his golden record because, I mean, One More Time is a pretty good fucking song. But I wouldn't die for that song. I guess the label heads would. Those label heads are pretty evil. That's what I've come to understand from watching these movies the past couple weeks. Charlie XCX is the moment. It's the same thing. Once the label gets control of you and you lose creative control of you and your project, it just all goes to shit. It's the same here. That's exactly what they're trying to say. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I think Daft Punk's Discovery is, if not the greatest breakup album of all time, because unlike other breakup albums such as Currents by Tame Impala, which is more about letting it happen,
Move this man!
or 808s and Heartbreaks, where it's more about Kanye losing his mom. That's where that album came from. This album is more happy, and it gets you energized, and it gets you excited about the future and discovering what's next, especially Short Circuit. Short Circuit is such a good song. I think it's the saddest one on the album besides Veritas Quo. My interpretation of that song would be a relationship that starts out all happy and then slowly crumbles, and at the end it's just falling apart and it's gone, and that's just really sad to me, you know? When they play Veritas Quo in this movie, it's exactly how I pictured it. It's Ryan Gosling bleeding out in the snow in Cyberpunk. No, the other one, the Blade Runner. Yep, that's the one. This movie came out in theaters 2 years ago in November, and I missed it. I don't think they released it in Canada, and that was very upsetting because I would do anything to listen to this movie on IMAX speakers, just like how I listened to the Tron Legacy soundtrack in IMAX. That was amazing. I still can't believe I got to go do that. That was so sick. Bring back bring this movie to theaters, guys. Please, just fucking do it, okay? Just do it.
Just
I'll
do
pay you
it.
money. I'll give you my money. Don't even be paying for any movies I watch. I just sneak in. You can get a free popcorn. Most cinemas give you a free refill on large popcorn. So if you go up and at the place where they scan the tickets, you're like, hey, I'm just grabbing a refill. Go get your refill and walk in, go watch a movie. That's how you don't pay for movies. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a life hack, okay? Don't listen to me. Go listen to the B-side of Aerodynamic. That's my favorite song off the album. Aerodynamic is, not the B-side. The B-side is